Hello all survivors, hello, welcome to the stream guys. Thank you for tuning in, I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the very early birthday, you know, congrats I guess. Today is my birthday indeed. And I'm feeling pretty chuffed because I opened a present today for the first time in a few years honestly. I haven't really opened presents. I've got like gifts when I went to my parents like a week later or something like that, but on the day, hasn't happened in a little while. And I got a really cool gift. I kind of thought it was going to be an air fryer, but it was way more than an air fryer, way more. I'll show a picture of it in a minute, but yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, absolutely great. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I hope your days have been good. For me, the reason I do this stream on my birthday a lot of the time is just so I can take the rest of the day off. Like, don't even think about anything else. Just chill out, do whatever I want to do. I did some cooking. I, you know, watched a movie. I chilled out for the day, and I was like, lovely, lovely jubbly. You know, you're getting older when you decide about cooking stuff. I've been kind of excited about an air fryer for a while, and I've been thinking about getting one. But this is, when you see this is like, this is like some Back to the Future stuff going on. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. We've got Jamie, EJ versus Dex, Kathy Voss, Sir Spartacus, Robert, Mark, Valiant, Weird Girl. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. And what's up, Bretland, as well? Welcome into the stream. This is where you can use the party streamers or whatever it's called on the right-hand side, Bretland. Everyone can use them. Let me see. Can I do it? There you go. Yay, birthday! I did a couple. Air fryers also make stuff so much easier. Not that I use it, but chips come out amazing. Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking. Like, I can cook some meals. Honestly, I don't normally cook because it either takes a long time or B, just doesn't come out very nice unless you have the right thing to cook it in. My first thought when I saw this thing was just, I'm going to be cooking some chicken wings. I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings. Like, anytime that I get a takeout, I always look at the chicken wings and then I decide not to get them because they're almost over a pound each. They're ridiculous. But I can get like 20 wings, 30 wings from the grocery store for probably around £5. Something like that, £5-6. It's not that it's too expensive for chicken wings. Just gotta learn how to do some nice chicken wing stuff. Okay, let's get this overlay off the screen. 1 second. Let's get the overlay off the screen. There we go. Thank you very much, Margot. Thank you very much, Kevin. I appreciate it. I've seen people make lasagna and all. Okay. Air fryers, you just cook everything for 12 minutes. That works for me. All right. All about, yeah, it is all about the sauce. There's some Ecuadorian style chicken wings that I got from Papa John's about 10 years ago when I first moved into this house. And I can't get them out of my head. And I've managed to find the recipe. Like, there's loads of YouTube videos talking about it. And they're so nice, and I'm definitely going to make those at some point. Okay, let me just get a picture of it, because I put on my Discord. I'll just show you the picture that I put on my Discord. What's it called? Is it show off stuff? I showed off some stuff. Okay, it's not really a picture of it, it's this picture of the side of the box. Here you go. It's a Ninja Foodie Max 9-in-1 multi-cooker. It has a pressure cooker, air fryer, tender crisp technology. It also has a steamer. You can make yogurt in it, apparently. It has a slow cooker. I've got a separate slow cooker, so I wouldn't do that. There's loads of different ways you can cook in this, apparently. It's meant to be really good. And it's got 7.5 litre capacity, so I could cook quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, pretty nuts. I was thinking about getting an air fryer, but this is, like I said, this is like an entire kitchen. It's just everything in one. And you can see it's kind of on the bottom left-hand side of the box. It's kind of got like picture of 2 rows of chicken. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. So that's going to be getting some usage. I was pretty happy to see that one. And when I got it delivered, it was a bit heavy, and I was like, huh. I kind of thought it was going to be an air fryer, but damn, it's massive. Massive, heavy, lots of cooking stuff. Make sure to season them well. We need flavour around here. Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I might just do some basic chicken wings first, you know, just some salt and pepper. Just to like get the lay of the land, you know. Also to get some chicken wings cooked very quickly. I'm gonna be doing an order tomorrow night for some groceries. Or as long as YouTube pay me tomorrow, but I should be doing a grocery delivery for later on in the week, so I'll be testing it out. I just came in to say happy birthday and great day, mate. No worries. Thank you very much, Jamie. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a real deal. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I think my dad had got the same one, and it was on sale in the Black Friday sale. So I think my dad and my brothers decided to get it for me. I'm not complaining. It looks legit. It's really massive. It's heavy. You know, it's kind of like the old rule. If something weighs a lot, it's got to be pretty legit. You know, when it comes to technology, right? Something like that. Something like that. Who have I got to put in? Herschel. I will say this about the missions. I've started to really dislike the arena missions. I don't mind doing arena missions now and again, but if it's just constant. It's just like, you know. Man, and basically the way I've been doing it is I've just been doing it all in one go. I've just been doing it all at the same time. Hope you have the counter space. My kitchen is pretty big. Should I show you a picture of my kitchen? I don't think I've ever showed my house on stream or at all. This is my kitchen. This is a picture of my kitchen when I first moved in, mind you. Let me get off my Facebook page because it's on my Facebook. Okay, this is my kitchen when I first moved in. It's pretty big. Let me just switch to it. Man, I desperately need to get this monitor cable. It's so annoying. So this was my kitchen when I first moved in. I used to live in West London, right? And I bought a house in East London. My house cost nearly a quarter of the cost of my parents' house, and it was twice the size. West London rates was just so crazy. I couldn't even live in West London anymore, so I moved to East London. Now East London's getting kind of crazy. But this is when I first moved in. It's not as like it's a bit more cluttered now. And it's also got an Ezekiel statue on that table now as well. But yeah, that was my kitchen when I first moved in. Who lives in a house like this? Me. I bought it in East London. It was air quotes cheap, but like I said, like twice the size of my parents' houses. That was the hilarious part. We started having Christmas at my house because they could actually like stay here because I had extra rooms. Plus the dining room table was massive, and like I go to my parents' house now because there's kind of like other circumstances that have arisen in the last couple of years, but can't get around the table. It's really difficult. And there's only 5 of us. It's not like there's crazy amount of us.
Feels good.
Hey,
Sounds
Cygnus.
good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rick, as well in chat. I do appreciate that. King D as well. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, guys. What's up, UK SCF as well? Dropping a like for you. I do appreciate it. And Cygnus, 35 months. 1 more month, bro. Get that lovely purple badge. Beautiful purple badge. Thank you for the continued support, man. Tier 1 plus as well. Got an extra little mile. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the likes. I do, like I said, I do Appreciate the likes on the stream as well. We're just going to be chilling out today. We have got a couple of giveaways. I'm going to do one at about 40 minutes and then one near the end of the stream. The stream's not going to be super long. It's maybe going to be like an hour and a half, something like that. Hey, Valiant as well, 16 months. Nice. Happy birthday. They used to say it. Oh no, they don't say it. They allow you to type it when it's tier 1 plus or above. Maybe they... Is anyone a tier 1 member, the dollar member? Can you type a message when you do the kind of like milestone thing? If you're a member, your name's green. Every month you can do what Cygnus and Valiant just did. You have to go down to the dollar sign in the chat, and then it says like, I don't know what the wording says, but it says like publish or something, like basically it says like share your milestone, you know, share your membership milestone, and you get to do this once a month. And 100% feel free to do it, guys. Never think, you know, it's annoying to me or anything. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is part of what you pay for. Got my drug. I'm really happy for you seeing this. I'm really happy because I know you're saying there's just like, it's just the hassle having to contact them and stuff. So I'm really happy, bro. Nice. And I guess happy birthday. No. But no, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Oh man. Anyone who's playing Watcher of Realms, by the way, I did put some codes in the Watcher of Realms section. I did highlight some people who I knew were playing Watcher of Realms, so you might have got a highlight there. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of pulls and stuff in there, but yeah. No worries, Oni-chan, I do appreciate it. Have a good day at work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Today is pretty much the last day of this event, right? Or the second to last day. The raid tournament going on right now. I blitzed to 100 raids. I know it's not easy for everybody to do it, but I think I did maybe 15 before the raid tournament started. And then I did the rest in the raid tournament. I think you do around 60 to hit top milestone, so I didn't have to do too much more than that. Obviously, like another 20, 25. But yeah. No worries, man. It's all good. It's a couple of pulls, but it's always nice, you know. It's always nice. It's always nice. Okay, ×3. I did have a thing happen earlier where one of my characters got stuck in a duel, right? And it was William versus Jesus 2K, and somehow my William won. Somehow. He was only hitting for 5k, and every time he rushed, he got some bonus HP. I don't know how I won that. I don't know how I won. Are bots easy teams available on for raids on every server? Yes. The best way to get a bot, generally speaking, I found, and this is just you know, something I've always found, is to put a low team as your main defense. You'll get hit much easier, but your effectively your defense rating will now go down to like 1,000 in this case, because this team's got a 1,000 like team rating. So you're generally gonna have better matchups, especially if you're like ranked reasonably high on the leaderboard. The only people who are like above me in the solo one who aren't in my faction are basically the new faction that's coming. You can see it's just a lot of the new faction, and they have some like all the latest characters. So it's just a lot of, you know, a lot of great times when it comes to attacking and so on and so forth. But sometimes you get bots. I mean, it depends what's easy for you. It might not be easy for someone else, you know. I generally like to hit particular teams. Like this team could have been anything. It was it was a rainbow team. It genuinely could have been anything. Risky business attacking it, but because you just don't know. Like I could have been better off attacking with a strong team. But that's why I go with my all-round team, generally speaking, when I raid. Like when it comes to this team, I could take my burn bleed team, but if it's got stars, my team's gonna get ripped. You know, it doesn't have a stars. It does have her though. I don't think she has burn bleed reduction too much, but she's now taunting my Akira, so my Akira can't burn. You see the issues? You see the issues we face? I'm getting absolutely defended too. And then that happens. Although, that is actually a little... You might not know this, but that's actually a little cheat that you can do to get past... Did Zachary just get killed? It looks like he's dead. It looks like he's disappearing right now. He's just about to die, yeah. But you can get past taunt because you don't get taunted if you get revived. So now I'll be able to apply burn, see? And I might actually be able to win this. Maybe. We have to hit the... Yeah, we hit the impair. Okay, we might be able to win this. You never know. You never know. But generally speaking, dropping your defense is the way to go. Generally speaking. Generally. There's one down. Although we're going to get a rush now, apparently. It's not going to be the case. I wouldn't have taken this team in against this team. Because I wouldn't have been able to do anything because of that princess. I hate raids for that case because it's just completely blind and you have to hope for the best. Like, Rainbow Lead here could have legitimately any character behind it. That's why I avoid Rainbow Leads if I can help it. This character, complete Rainbow Lead, anything could be behind it. Whereas, like, Telltale teams, even this team could, like, if you know how to beat Hina teams consistently, you're generally going to have the same batch of characters. Same with Telltale teams, like, you're generally going to have reasonably the same batch of characters. Like, this is pretty normal when it comes to Telltale. From what I've been seeing, at least. From what I've been seeing. Okay, so we get one decap, which is nice. We should have another decap. She didn't kill him. Okay, that's actually funny. I will get a revive. Should we force the revive? Yeah, maybe we force the revive. And then I can just defend. Oh, he taunts straight away. Cheeky bugger. Okay, that's fine. So is that. Wait, what? That was weird. I hit a crit, right? I saw the normalizer happen. He didn't get normalized. That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird. Who has a positive status effect? He does. So, okay, should take him without him. That was kind of weird though, because I'm pretty sure I hit crit, saw normalizer. I don't think he's got any normalize resist. So, I have to watch that back to work out how he didn't stay down there. Unless he had, he might have had Halo from another source or something. I don't know. Let's watch it back. I don't know why I'm raiding because I've already got top score. I mean, I guess it's just decent to raid a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to give away 10,000 Ultra and 10,000 Advanced tokens today. I'm going to be to you guys on the stream, so if you're here, you can win, sort of deal. The first one I'm going to give away in around about... when did I start streaming? Let me just check how long I've been streaming for. I'm streaming for 20 minutes. So the first one will be in around 20 minutes. And then the other one will be in about... maybe in about an hour. So one in 20 minutes, one in an hour. And then we'll probably wrap up the stream. Probably. Oh, I need to get another training grounds on the go. Who? I didn't get my training grounds. It kept up. What am I doing here? 3 stars? 4 stars apparently. Heavy training. I'll just do some more heavy training, I guess. It's easier to move it from one to the other if you just do the same thing. Like, why am I not doing 3 stars training? Light training. I'm like, okay. Like, potentially could be it. I mean, I don't think it is. It's easier to get bigger numbers in light training. It's always nice to have one 3-star, one 4-star going on at the same time as well. What's your B-Day dinner tonight? I've already eaten. And I had quite a nice meal actually. I didn't use the new thing that I got because I haven't really got anything to cook in it. I cooked myself some pasta, which I really like. Obviously, I love pasta, but it was tuna pasta with sweet corn peas, and it was cooked in like a red chili. Like I cooked a red chili in a frying pan first, and then I had a little bit of mayonnaise in the pasta as well. Not like really thick or anything like that, but just the taste, you know. And then black pepper, and it came out really nice, really nice. I liked it a lot. I'm starting to put peas in everything. I get the opportunity, peas are going in. I'm loving my peas. Resident Evil Warrior Nation, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I normally would get like a takeout on my birthday, but I'm going to my parents on Sunday because it's also my brother's birthday today. He was born 8 years after me, so it's also my brother's birthday today. He was born on the same day. It was crazy. And my dad's birthday is in 5 days, so we generally do something for our birthdays just because there's 3 of them at the same time. And I'm gonna go over there, and I think we're gonna order some pizza. I've said about Papa John's, they're doing some like interesting things, but I'm gonna leave it to my brothers and my dad to decide what they want. I'll eat I eat mostly anything. I'm not too fussy when it comes to foods. I sometimes have a feel for something, but I don't really mind too much. But we're gonna get pizza, I think. So I'm just gonna leave it to them to decide which we get. We could get Domino's, we could get Pizza Hut, we could get Papa John's, or we could maybe get Pizza Express or something like that. Like I said, I'll leave it up to them. What's going on? Has it really gone up to that? Oh, okay, no, it hasn't. I was like, it's gone up to 26 days already. That's amazing. Okay, there we go. We've got another 10 days on this. That's nice. Get a couple of training grounds on the go. Always nice to have 2 on the go, in my opinion. It can just be a bit difficult. Your mum's birthday in February, September. So all of my family's birthdays are late in the year, except my brother's, which is in like middle of the year, June. But yeah, my son is off to Hong Kong tomorrow, so we can have a cheap takeaway. Yeah, I kind of understand where you're coming from. When I'll be honest, when my family gets together and we get a takeaway, I appreciate that I'm not buying it. I appreciate that it's my dad who's paid for it. Because damn, it gets expensive quick. We're not going crazy either, I don't think. Like, we used to get like 2 or 3 pizzas and share 2 or 3 pizzas. But we're not doing anything crazy like that. I think we're going to get 1 pizza. And then we're going to get these papadillas things that they've got going. At least that's what my sort of... what I put into the like hat is a choice. What my brothers and dad decide, I don't know, but that's my like little thing because it sounds pretty nice. And they've got some like cheesesteak melt one, which I'll definitely take. Like a Philly cheesesteak melt. Man, these are tanky. Why so tanky? I should be bringing a Kira on these, right? And just blitz, but...
Feels good. Sounds
Yo,
good.
Bashal, thank you so much. 78, that's $100,
Happy
man.
birthday, buddy.
Bashal doesn't even say happy birthday in chat, just drops a ton, bro. Thank you ever so much. That is a birthday present. That surprised you, man. I jumped out of my skin. That was a bit louder than I expected it to be. Thank you very much. I do massively appreciate that. Thank you so much, Bashal. $100, bro. Thank you ever so much, man. Did you get cake and ice cream? Everything that is going to happen for birthday stuff will happen on Sunday for that. I just opened a present today, which I wasn't expecting. To open a present, and I was pretty happy with it. It's like a big combi cooker. I showed it earlier on the stream. I don't mind showing it again. But it's basically a big combi cooker. When I do the giveaway, I'll show it in about 10 minutes. I thought it was going to be an air fryer because my parents and my brother have been talking about, oh, air fryers are good, you should get one. So I was like, oh, they probably got me an air fryer, but it's got an air fryer in it, but it's got a lot of other stuff too. But ice cream sounds good. My brother's got into cooking, and I think he's going to cook some cheesecake for this Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what he's cooking, or he might cook some crumble. He's actually really good at cooking like some desserts. He's got a handful of things which he's really good at. And just other things he always just messes around and tests around. So yeah, man, Basham, you're not chatting in chat, but thank you so much, man. he's busy. He's on the road or something. He's at work. Well, actually, what time is it? 4? Oh, yeah, maybe he is actually at work. 4 p.m. But yeah, my family's timing's valiant. Like, it's all end of the year. Like, we always get together at the end of the year. This particular trio of birthdays we get together, and Christmas we get together, and then I don't see them for like 4 or 5 months because, like, I've seen a joke about this actually, where like people from England don't go to see their family because they're like a couple of hundred. They're not even a couple of 100 miles away. They're like an hour away. It's like, oh, that's too far. And that's genuinely what it is. My family live on the other side of London. It does take me 3 hours round trip or 4 hours round trip to get there and come back. So I'd have to leave quite early and come back the same day. I could stay over there theoretically. They don't have massive amount of space, but I've slept on my brother's floor on like a futon. I'm doing that at Christmas. I think I'm going to have to take something over because it wasn't super comfortable the last time I did it. It wasn't super comfortable. So you're saying I need to get ice cream? I could tell my brother we need to get some ice cream. My brother's going to Holland tomorrow, so like that might be difficult. I might have to talk to my dad about that. I just dropped in to give you a gift and drop it like, oh well, I really appreciate it, Basham. Thank you so much, man. That is going to go a long way. I'm really thankful. Thanks a lot. What's up, George? Thank you very much. Thank you ever so much. I am doing a giveaway in about 10 minutes, Basham. I don't know how long you're going to be here. If you want to stick around for that, it's going to be for 10,000 advanced tokens. You can only win it if you're on the stream. I still feel bad about Basham winning a character in the past and he wasn't around at the time. The guy's a busy man. I felt pretty bad about that one. I've only just noticed sometimes when the bodies hit the floor, they kind of like reanimate. Is that new? Let me do it slow motion. You kill a walker, it does a whole animation of hitting the floor, then it hits the floor and then it kind of like jumps into a different spot. That's new, right? I mean, I've never noticed that. You see that? And it doesn't even jump into the same spot it's in. Is that new? It's standing out like a sore thumb right now, so it feels like either I've only just noticed this or it's new. It's way off-putting. Yes, it's new. Is that like a bug or... Because it's all jumping around on the screen. The animation is just a bit messed up. It used to be so smooth. It's odd, isn't it? And it even changes the visuals a little bit. Let me go to the next wave. Like, it changes the visuals. So I'll down... Okay, I'll say a down one. Jeez. A down one, and then the head, like, goes further away. I don't know. So sometimes they look different when they get down. I don't know. It's kind of odd. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not so bugged right now. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a bug or it's just... I'll look at a stream like from 6 months ago and see, because if it's not like it in this stream from 6 months ago, then yeah. I've never noticed that before, and I've been playing the game for a while. I think I would have noticed it, right? It's weird, like the fighter one, where they'll still be there even when they're dead. Oh, okay, yeah, that one's weird, obviously, yeah. It's kind of like a ghost. Yeah. Some bugs were fun, like when a character gets huge size when they're doing an adrenaline rush, funny as hell. They fixed that, but a lot of the time, every time they fixed it, like it happened again, and then randomly, it happened recently on my stream. I think it's just less likely to happen now. I think it still can though. We should bleed them down a little bit. Even though I've got 80% reduction, we're taking lots of damage here. Okay, what does it do with a human body? Drops down. There we go. That's smooth. That's fine. The human ones are fine. But the walkers are all over the place. I can understand what it's doing. It's going from an animation to like effectively a just a static image. It's better for like load, but it's in the wrong position, so it just looks like it's jumping. Raw more. Scopely gave you a bug as a present. I feel great about this. I feel great. Oh, this roadmap finishes in 3 hours. Okay. Get on this, guys. Make sure you're on this. I should probably actually just make separate teams rather than swapping around. You know, I actually cannot wait to have the roadmap that we're gonna do, where we have Lily as a character that we can use, because she can actually deal damage rather than these tanks that I'm having to take on these stages that are literally doing nothing. Like Ezekiel's just doing like guardian shields and holding a fast healing weapon. That is it. That is it. He's not doing no damage, you know. Whereas Lily's gonna be blasting teams, and that's the current Lily. I really am interested to see what the new Lily's gonna be like. What's up, Cortland? Thank you very much for the emojis. What's that? Streamer, ice cream, birthday cake. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're about 5 minutes away from the first giveaway for some advanced tokens, guys. The second giveaway is going to be for some ultras. I did have 2 of the people who won yesterday contact me. Only one of them has answered my question about like region and account code. The other one hasn't, and also hasn't like confirmed. Like I always link someone to something to confirm who they are, so I don't have some random person message me to try and take someone else's prize. But which would be kind of foolish because I have their account code, you know. So I can see, I can tell Scopely, hey, this person basically cheated these tokens, and I mean, they can't officially do anything, but yeah. Yeah. I am not a cat. I don't say meow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate their birthday wishes. Thank you. Okay, should I just defend on everybody? Because they're gonna die. and bleeds. Or taking hits. Ezekiel's just getting targeted for some reason. I've got no idea why that just happened. No idea why he just got hard targeted like that. Kind of bizarre, I'll be honest. Oh, come on. Is there one more map for turkeys? No, this is it for turkeys. Oh damn. It's becoming annoying. It's becoming annoying. Okay, this should kill 2 at least. But I don't think she's gonna get hit because she doesn't take rush damage. So I'll have to kill with a Sig, which works. Now the person that comes back, I'm gonna have to kill with Shane's Sig, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine. There we go. Man. These road map teams are just a bit. Like I could take bigger hitters than Shane, I guess. I kind of just wanted to take some characters I don't use super often, but damn. We should be right. How do I enter the giveaways? I will type it in the. I'll tell you what to do when the giveaway is going to happen. But you basically just type something in the chat of a video that I link, and then I use software to like see who's typed that particular phrase in that video, and a name gets drawn out of the hat. Pretty much as simple as that. Pretty much, basically how I do my normal giveaways on my character previews. Have you noticed a bug with Eva and Ghost not applying heal reduction during AR? Are they meant to? Okay. I had a bug earlier where it looked like my character normalized the enemy, but they still went into Halo as a Halo specialist. Yeah, as a Halo specialist. So I'll have to check that out. Unless they already had Halo on them, which is possible. They could have already had a 25% Halo on them, which is actually very likely because their second Halo is 75%, I think. I think, but I didn't even know that they did heal reduction. Did they do heal reduction? What's their percentage? Isn't it with the adrenaline rush? Is it not to someone else, not the target? It's not the target. It's like someone else gets 100% heal reduction. I've got some weird memory that's the thing. To be honest, I haven't used their adrenaline rush that many times. Been nuking with the Sig a lot though. Like a lot. Lots of Sig damage. Yeah, I honestly think healing reduction doesn't even do any heal reduction. I've got a team with heal reduction on it, and it's 35% heal reduction, which is a lot. But the enemies still heal for over 100% heal all the time, and I'm just like, come on, man, they haven't even got 100% heal over time or anything, and they're healing their entire HP. Like, Noah will heal her entire HP, and then get bonus HP and everything. I'm just like, nah, just no, this ain't it. That isn't true. It's someone else, but don't work correctly. Okay, what's the error? And I'll try and replicate it, and then I can send a clip to Scopely maybe. I try and forward on bugs when I see them. Like there was a bug with Zachary that someone brought to my attention, and I messaged Scopely, and either the fix is in already or it will be in soon. Just so it's working as like the description on the actual passive explains it. So currently I think it's like if anyone dies, not just Zachary, like anyone, including an enemy, all your teammates get 100% attack or something, or like a damage dealer gets 100% attack. It's weird. Okay, this is 2 waves. Let's take out him first because I've been stuck in this before. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. He should be dead. Oh, how's he got so much bonus HP? How did he get so much bonus HP? And now he's cleansed a lot of bleeds. And now my stuff just... Where's this bonus HP coming from, bro? Oh, it's because my team's healing. He's getting bonus HP. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what happened last time. This is the same thing that happened last time. Oh no. The issue I've got this time around is... It's like... This can't be it. Come on, get rid of him. Yes! Yes! Okay, now don't die any of my characters. Okay. Oh no! Okay, the next team has to be so easy. It has to be so easy. It has to be, right? This can't be a tough team. It has to be straightforward. Like my Zachary has to basically be able to kill this. Like make it the burn bleed team. I mean, it's not terribly hard. I can't have him rush. Oh, the healing. This guy. He's gonna bleed though, right? No, we've got 60% reduction on this character apparently. Oh, I think we got him. No, he's gonna revive somebody. No. I can see this going badly. Okay. Yes, we win. We win. Do you think a maiming shot weapon needs crit or attack on it? Attack. If you really desperately need crit, use crit as a mod. Because mods, the way mods work, right? You can test this out on any character. Like, I've got a team here, right? Let's go to a team that I know's got high attack. There we go. People have got quite high attack here, right? If I remove the... Let's say I remove the mod of her, right? How much do you think her attack is going to go down? I know that it's only going to go down by like 10, 15k max, right? It's a 27% mod. There we go, 14k. Not that much. Not that much. Not even 14. Not even 14. 13. Less than 13. 12 and a half. Right? 12.5k. And it's because, you might not know this, but mods only affect base percentage damage and base percentage HP. So the mod is giving 20%, is giving this percentage here, this 45,000 HP, 27% of that apparently is 12.5k, right? So it boosts it by that stat, right? That's why attack on attack isn't that important, because it only gives you about another 10 to 12k attack. Whereas if we change the weapon on that team to, and I know her weapon's pretty good, it's 55% attack, but let's try and find one that's like lower, like 20% attack. I don't think I've got any in this. It wouldn't make much sense if I do. Okay, 35% attack. That's only a 20% drop, right? She's gonna go from 148k down to 131k, right? And that's including the fact that she's getting multipliers on that base weapon. If we remove it all together, she's down to 100k. Because you can see the 55% that she was getting originally from her weapon, the 55% on the left-hand side here, you can see that is a straight up boost of what she's got currently, not including mods, because the 55% of the weapon does not affect mods, but it does multiply with the lead skill, and that's why she goes up by nearly 50k, because it gives her effectively a 50% jump on her stats. So never ever do crit on a weapon, especially as it doesn't even go that high. You can get 30 crit on a weapon, but on a mod, what can you get? 70 on a paragon? 75. You know? This is just if you're desperate. I did do this once with Kenny, because I had this conspiracy theory that Kenny's crit rate was lower than everybody else. He just didn't hit crits on his Sig, man. He just didn't hit crits. Unless it was a Clementine. If he was a Clementine, man, he hit crits. Okay, let me read her Adrenaline Rush. One other enemy gets 15% of his fighter's attack stats bleed and 100% health reduction. Okay, let me test it. We can test it against my current defense team, which is just an easy team. Which is just an easy... Okay, no, it's not. 1 second. Hiccup. 1 second. Oh, I could do it in the friendly menu, couldn't I? I could change my team. Yeah, I can. We'll make it an easy defense team. We'll just make it this. How about that? That's my friendly defense now. And then we will put Eva and Ghost here. There we go. Just use their base. No, we won't use their base. I need to improve their base though. Their base is nice. I don't know what I'm using. I think that. It doesn't matter too much. We need to just kill and then rush. Right? And then her rush. Crit damage an enemy. And that's it. That's it. Okay, so no one's got absolute defense. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that doesn't count. Okay, now he gets 100% heal reduction. Why is that? How's that not working? Is he not getting the bleed? He's got the bleed. How's that not working? Otherwise, is he still healing? What's he got on his weapon? Let me do a little damage and see if he heals this. Because now he's got 100% heal reduction. He shouldn't heal anything. He didn't heal. He definitely didn't heal. Just to be sure though. Is it 100% heal reduction for 1 turn? He's still, and it's for the rest of combat, isn't it? He's not healing. What's the issue? It's someone else. Okay, what's the issue, George? I don't know what the bug is. I don't know what the bug is. Like, he's got a heal that'll pop off at the beginning of every turn. He's also got a strong healing weapon that's not happening. So he's not healing, and he's slowly taking that bleed damage. Obviously it's reduced, but he's still got a... Oh, it just ended. Oh, he's got a cleanse. Okay, he did cleanse it. His Adrenaline Rush. While on the defense team, all teammates recover from more penalties. So he just cleansed the heal reduction. But otherwise, it seemed to be working. That seemed to be working as intended. The 35% one I've noticed is just like, either they're just the defense teams are just healing for crazy amounts, which is definitely possible, or it just doesn't feel like it was working properly. To be honest, where are we going? It's so hard to scroll up and down this. There we go. I'll put that as my friendly for the moment. Yeah. Okay. One more attack. But if you can tell me what the issue is, George, I can try and replicate it. I didn't see any issues there though. Seemed okay. Okay, we're gonna do the first giveaway. I've been blabbering on for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do 10,000 advanced tokens. Let me set up. video should we do? Let's do Zachary's pull video. Actually, no. Let's let's do Zachary's pull video. We're going to give away 10,000 Ultra tokens here, guys. Here's the giveaway video. Entry phrase is hunter, so you have to use that as part of a sentence. If you just type hunter, your entry will not count. You have to use it as part of a sentence. You have to use it as part of a sentence. And if you have entered, let me know, please. Let me know. Fetch keyword. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Keywords. Hunter. Okay. I'll just show you the thing I got for my birthday again. Where is it? Show off. There it is. So this is what I got for my birthday. I was expecting an air fryer. That is honestly what I was expecting, because my dad and my brother have been like telling me I should get one. I was like, oh, I'll think about it. Maybe after Christmas. You know, maybe after Christmas. And they got me this, which is got an air fryer in it, but also a lot more going on. So I'm really happy with this. Obviously, it's sick, and I'm gonna test it out this weekend. I'll maybe post some screenshots in the food section on my Discord just to show you what I've managed to rustle up. I might do some like chicken wings and chips, something like that. Okay, here's the giveaway. Thank you very much, Cygnus. Hey, what's up, TK? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for jumping in. Enter done. Nice. Done. Okay, cool. So we're probably going to roll this out in about 30 seconds or so. Chips is fries in British. Yeah, but we actually have chips. Fries are different than chips. You know, it's just a different style. Thank you very much, TK. Thank you. Like French fries, we consider it to be like the McDonald's style of fries, where it's like long and thin, you know, and sometimes crunchy. Hopefully a little bit more crunchy than soggy. But chips, when you get them from a fish and chip shop, they're peeled potatoes and diced up, and you can still see that it's a potato. You know, as much as you don't see any skin or anything like that, you know it's a potato. It hasn't got any of this like skin on it. It hasn't got a crunchy, generally not crunchy, but some can be drier, some can be a bit soggier, but like chips are like, I think in America you call them, no, wedges are completely different. Wedges are actually like carved, and they have they're almost like a piece of orange, you know, like when you take a segment of an orange out. It's like a bit of a chunkier piece, you know? But I think in America you have a name for what we call chips, but you don't cook them the same way, but you have a name for them. Hash browns? No, hash browns are just a big, like... potato science, I know, right? Do you do baked potatoes in America? That's a big thing in some parts of the UK. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Welcome to the stream. I'll give you a little bit of time to enter if you want, Daylight. You can scroll up and find the link. I'll give you about 30 seconds or so. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do with potatoes. That's why the big potato famine in Ireland was a big problem. Lots of different things they could have done with potatoes. What a wormhole. What are they called, Valiant? You must know. Like in America, our chips are called like chunky like they're called chunky fries in America or something like that. They've got like a beefy fries or something like that, you know. They're like a bit of a beefier version of a normal French fry, you know. Yeah, but like you say, where's the proper wormhole? Wait until I explain to them, like, in the UK there are 50 ways to say the word bun. Steak chips, that's it. That's what they call them in America. You call them steak fries. That's it. Steak fries are what we call chips, but we cook them very differently in the fish and chip shop and stuff. But it's the same kind of, like, they're thick and everything like that. So that's the difference. Done. Okay, here we go. Loads of you entered. 10,000 advance tokens to one lucky winner on the stream. There are 14 entries, so you've got a pretty good chance. And we're just going to roll it out. The winner of 10,000 advance tokens is going to be... It's actually Daylight Night Shine. This cheeky fella comes in late. Cheeky fella. Deep fried in beef fat, baby. Yummy, yeah. Yummy. You can tell the difference as well. You really can tell the difference. So congrats to Daylight. He gets himself 10,000 advance. We're going to be doing 10,000 ultra in about... let me just check one sec. We'll do it in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes? We'll do it in 25 minutes to wrap up the stream. We'll do 10,000 ultra. And that'll be the end of the stream. Wrap up the old cheeky stream. Congratulations, indeed, congratulations. There is one more lucky winner potential, and I will say in that giveaway, Daylight can't win. Can't win two cheeky giveaways like that. Nope. Make sure you message me on Discord, Daylight, right now. Make sure that you message me. Let me know your account code and your region. Even though you've messaged it to me before, message me again. Winner gets a side of chips. Yes. Yes. Congrats indeed. Congrats. Congrats. I'm thinking about trying to play a new game on my channel at the weekend, guys. It's not a mobile game. I showed it on a stream. Yesterday's stream. And it's this game called like Z Zone or something. It's like a survival game, but it has got zombies in them. Could be good. What was the other giveaway link? I'll set it up in about 20 minutes. I do it all in one go. Just so we've got all the people who are active in the chat at the time. Because if you enter now and then you disappear, like, it gets awkward. It gets awkward. Especially for these live stream like giveaways. For the giveaways I do on my character previews, it's different because they're like a week long or 10 days long giveaway. So it's slightly different. So I guess you have had time with new Zach. Worth pulling. Also the bullet weapon, stars, fast daggers. The fast daggers are a bit OP in my opinion. Like a lot of those $200 weapons, and that's the $200 weapons, are overpowered. The AP one they did, and I think they've done it twice, was overpowered. And this is a stun on defense fast weapon. Stun on defense is generally speaking the worst weapon to attack generally because it's it's a hard lock debilitating. You know, if you get impaired, you can still do sig moves. If you get dazed, you can still do rushes and basic attacks. If you get stunned, you can't do anything. There isn't any cleanse on attack teams. You just got to wait it out. And it's actually like effectively it's a 3-turn stun. It's the turn you get stunned plus the next 2 turns. So the turn you get stunned, as much as you wouldn't normally be able to do anything that turn anyway, you're still having to wait a long time. And then obviously there's a human shield that is fast. So Stars can just hold his own weapon. Yeah. A 60% chance to proc 2, so it's a very high chance. There's no bonuses to attack teams when, you know, you're stunned or that, like, any ways to get through it at all. You know? defense teams, if they're stunned, they can do defense while stunned, so they can survive a little bit better. But it's brutal. But is it worth $200? I think it comes down to your you know, your personal financial situation. But if your financial situation is good enough to buy a $200 weapon, maybe check out the membership button on my stream for $1 a month. It's like $12 a year, guys. Support your local streamers. But yeah, what's your thoughts on Hunter Zach? I found a killer attack team for him that basically kills everything, but it's not a turn 1 team. I mean, that's the team you roll out when you're dealing with like these monster defense teams. I think he's good. I think he's good. Like, I'll show you why I think he's good in a second. Like, the primary reason I think he's good. I haven't modded mine. I've fully leveled him up. I don't know if he's fully gold gear medaled though. Let me just check that out. I might not have done that much. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I'm still trying to do my daily SR, guys, because I just want to get to 500 stages or whatever the top one is. Yeah. So we're only like a, you know, I reckon next February or something I'll be able to complete this. If I stay on it. You know, I just want to get. It's the only part of the game that I haven't completed, and it's just generally due to laziness / not very useful to do it. I might be biased. I use Roxy a lot and still disarm everything. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's what I do with Wanderer. But I still see some downsides with Wanderer. Personally, where is he? He looks cool. There is. I haven't leveled him up massively, it seems. What have I've bronze medaled him. But like Outlast characters, unless I hit the crit on what's her name, Eva and Ghost, I can sometimes have problems with Outlast characters. And then there's normalized resist and stuff on that. Like, so for instance, Eva against those teams are not great. It's gonna be really interesting to see what the last guy has, you know, the new trader. Whether he's gonna be, I mean, I know this is gonna sound crazy because I think 2, if not 3 of them are controllers. Let's have a little look. Yeah, 3 of the Lone Wolves are controllers. And you know what I'm saying? I'm literally saying this team feels like it lacks control, which is so weird, right? Feels like it lacks control. I think this Philip Blake is a bit underwhelming. I think he needed something else. He needed something else. I think he needed like impairs or something like that to stop things. You know? He's got really nice, you know, crosshairs and stuff. Decap potential is awesome. But he doesn't have any proper control. Unless there's a weapon that comes out that has potential control on it for alerts that's consistent, then it's a problem. Do you like Job? I don't dislike him. I've seen some people use Job in very interesting ways, as in not even as a leader. And it's very interesting because he just constantly puts crosshairs on the enemy. It's actually pretty interesting. Thed, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Job with Ransack is very handy. I have Wanderer. Like, I'll show you the team I'm using, that I'm talking about. I'll jump to Zachary in just a second. Like, this team, it feels like there's not enough control on this team, and 3 of them are control role, which makes no sense. It's just because I don't have anything to do any. I haven't got any debilitating status effects on this team, except Normalizer. So I honestly don't think I need her, which is crazy because she's so good. And I need someone like these ones. Awesome. These guys actually do so much damage. You know, these 2 do so much damage. The burn, like I have him with a burn mod on him, like a 10% burn. So his burn does the same as his hemorrhage. So when attacking, deal 10% of his fire's attack stat as hemorrhage damage. He applies that, plus he applies burn. So he does 20% of his attack as damage. Like as it stands off of base, that's 22k damage that he just applies to every enemy. The hemorrhage lasts forever and the burn lasts for like 4 turns or something. Or did they nerf that? I can't remember. What did they do to that? No, it's for 4 turns. So it's basically doing 80k damage in the first 4 turns. The hemorrhage will tear up every turn as well, and because it's 20k hemorrhage, the next turn it'll be 40k hemorrhage, so on and so forth. But this team just lacks, it just lacks control. That's why I think these 2 plus 3 more is really going to be nuts. But who are the 3? Who are the 3? Let me discard that. I think I started putting a different team together, just messing around somewhere down here. But who are the 3? I need the... Didn't I start putting a team? Yeah, I started to put another team together. So who's that last dude? I think he needs to be a controller. I think it needs to be a controller. Because I need Maggie to get Laura. But it needs to be someone who can, like... Even that guy, what was it, Job? Even he doesn't have enough control. Because I could put him in the team. He could be applying crosshairs constantly. But he doesn't have any, like... He can daze a front row character. I could put an impair weapon on in his hands. He has to hit crits. Attack buffs are going to be big. It's just there's not enough control, right? Am I wrong in this? Like I don't feel like there's been a good controller in a while. Like actual proper controller. Like, obviously he's OP as hell because people still use him, but he's the obvious, he's the obvious example of he's a really good at controller. Confused turn 1. His impair and stuff will proc with any debilitating status effect takedown, and that includes the normalizer from her. She can impair 1 off of, is it up to 2? I can't remember. Is it up to 2 support characters? Yeah, 2 support role characters. Oh, actually, I probably should max that. Probably should max that. Precision is nice to hit, you know. Yeah, I haven't actually maxed this character. That's kind of mad. Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes you just forget. So I need to get around to maxing her. Love Bug is decent just so she heals herself. But that's the kind of feeling I've got, like, right? And you might think I need damaged as the last character, but I think this character is so crazy damage. This character is actually really good damage too. That I need control. I need control. What's up, Inter? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so why I like Zachary. Why I like Zachary. We won't put a leader in. Right? He's unmodded. Already got 76k HP, right? So his Sig move is going to do 150k damage. Right? It can get affected by bonus HP. This is the only thing. Like, it has to go through bonus HP. Kind of messing up my territory teams, but whatever. The reason I like him is because I want to get rid of this character. He has to get 150k HP, including bonus HP. So if he's in a team with like a Rick lead, who's 40% HP heal lead, or a Clementine, he'd have to have 100% bonus HP off of turn 1. Off of turn 1. Right? And then if he doesn't, always see what happens if he doesn't. I don't think he's got any bonus HP in this particular case. But like a character like him is really, really dangerous. Zachary. Okay, here he is. I just need to get not get taunted. When it's that's the resist I have to use then. Taunt resist. This is a good way to actually figure out what you need against particular characters. Just take it, just have that character on defense. I need taunt and I need daze, right? What's hers actually? What is Clem's? Damage roll. Do I have daze? I guess I have daze. Double resist. So we'll try HP set just to improve his damage. We could try HP on HP. I won't give him a Paragon for the time being. I'll switch my mods around later, but so we need Taunt and Daze if we've got them. Again, I'll switch my mods around later to better quality mods. The issue I've got is I still have to resist it off the start, which is going to be difficult if I haven't got a Paragon. 58%. 61. Okay, that's not too bad. And then Daze resist. Do we have a good Daze resist? No, probably not. I'm playing around with Joe, Bleed, Eva, and Ghost, Hunter, Zachary, Akira, and Unhinged Morgan. Because you said Eva and Ghost, I was like, that's 6 characters. How are you doing that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's quite nice. I actually think because the damage dealers are so powerful right now, you could roll out someone old school. I'm talking like Mike. Mike could have a comeback. It's just he's got to be built with such heavy HP, but he could have the absolute defense, strong healing weapon now, if you really needed to, just to keep the HP rolling. His survivability up. Oh, where am I going? The reason I say Mike is because you could take out like 2-3 characters early, and he infects the other characters. If you have 100% heal reduction on characters, or like any level of heal reduction on them, they could be it could be very good. Okay, Daze resist. Just any level of Daze resist, just to kind of get the idea behind my thing. Then we also go defense versus here. I'm not really sure what we would do. Defense versus fast, maybe. You know, and then bottom left hand corner. I don't think I'm going to just apply this. I don't think he does any things. This is like deals damage. Deal damage. So is it? So we're gonna put more defensive ones here. This is nothing that has attack is gonna proc. So like it says when attacking, anything that says when attacking will not proc. So that includes burn, bleed, AP drain, all that good stuff. Now this, that won't work, will it? Because it just increases his attack. So it's weird. Like you've got to put like graze on him, or it's a shame there's not like AP drain resist, because that would be really, really good. Because or maybe impair resist, because he has to rush. He doesn't have a cleanse, right? I know he's got impair. Oh, he's got 100% impair resist here. I don't know. Stun resist? Oh no, we can't do stun resist. But we kind of need stun resist, don't we? Oh no, his weapon. And this is the beginning of each wave. Okay, so we keep his weapon. Can't really think. There's not really much that can go in on the bottom left hand corner here. Reflect. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of much to go in the bottom left hand corner. A lot of the time some fighters do have problems there. I have AP drain on mine. AP drain is only going to work on his basic attacks though. I mean, I guess it could be like that last ditch scenario, because it's only when attacking, and it doesn't work on Adrenaline Rush. Or like, so many of these are not going to work on him. That's what I'm thinking. And actually, I wouldn't even want him to have Graves, because I kind of don't mind him taking damage. No, I'm going to give him defense while stunned. The idea behind it is when he does eventually get stunned, if he does, I'd want him to survive it, because I'd want to be able to do his rush when he goes into Outlast. Something. Anyway, we'll just attack that team again. Hopefully I resist it this time. So now, I resisted a stun, apparently. It said I resisted a stun, but I don't think I did. I think I resisted a taunt. That's weird. Anyway, so like, that's why I like him. I won't proc the bleed, and that's big damage. 183k. It's big, real big. Now I could get impaired. Oh no, I can't get impaired. Does the rush? The rush works when he's. Oh, is it missing HP? Let me just read it again. Yeah, missing HP. 183k flat damage is pretty nice. It won't get higher for me because I won't put him in a HP based team. I solely rely on his active skill. It does 210k damage. Nice. Yeah. When I put Paragon mods on him, he'll get a bit more stacked up on the HP. Do you have him in a HP based team, like a HP leader? Live still. You know what? I don't know. That might be when attacking too, but you know what? If that isn't when attacking, that could be hilarious. I don't think it'd be very good on any other character, but because he does so much damage, I think it's when attacking. Boo. It should just be like gain a percentage back of what the damage you do. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Boo. Thank you very much, Terry. I do appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Nikki, thank you very much. Many more blessings and good health, mate. Yeah, good health sounds good to me. I'll have the good health for the next year, please. But thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. We're going to be doing a giveaway in around 5 minutes. 10,000 Ultra tokens. Just to wrap up the little stream. Just to wrap it up. And I'll show off my birthday present again to the newcomers. I love it. I love it. I need to show the results. I'm putting my birthday present out there so much that when I actually get to using it, I have to show good results. It can't be bad. You know, if I cook some terrible stuff, I'm gonna look like a pleb. What's the criteria for the giveaways? You just have to go on to another video and make a comment. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. You just got to be here when I roll it, which will be like a couple of minutes after it's done. What did I do? Oh, the weekly missions for Ezekiel are just about to end. What's crazy in here? Nothing. I've done the crazy ones. Raids, talent upgrades. Okay. Ah, these. I've got to do these for Ezekiel right now, haven't I? How many do I have to do? Like, how many do I have to do this? This is the bit that messes me up on these now. The only character I truly care about doing these on is what's her name? It says completed actually. Look. Oh no, wait. It's separate here. In this one, it's not separate, but in this one here, it is separate. Okay. Well, how many do I have to do? Is it like 35? Yeah, it's 35. Wait, complete 35, win 35. Okay. I'll do a couple on stream right now. It's draft, so it's not too bad. This guy still can't win, but went into as a joke. If you win, how about this? If you win the giveaway, they're like, I'll just take away your 10,000 advance tokens. I'm joking. I'm joking. That could be good though. Risk it all. Don't. No, it's nothing or nothing. Oh goodness. Oh man, look at it. I mean, why is Circuit in there actually? That's a weird one, isn't it? Okay, she's got a decent signature move. Give me a command. Double Brutus. Oh, I can't use double Brutus. So it's giving me a character I can't actually pick. It's not letting me pick him. That's rough. What happens if it gives me 4 characters? I guess if it gives me 4 characters I've already got, then I'm screwed. I gotta take whoever's last. Roland's not a tag team character either. Maybe Crag. Let me just put some weaponry in their hands. 1 of 1535. Who's this? Okay, he needs just a flat attack, right? Let's flat attack. We'll give you Ezekiel's weapon. She can do the ransack weapon, and you can do. His base weapon's so good, but it's just not percentages enough. I guess you can do that one. This team doesn't. I mean, I just want to beat teams, so I don't really care too much about my points. Right. You can't take 2 at a time. I mean, I gathered, but it's weird that they're allowing, well, not allowing you, but like giving you the option to take another character you can't use, you know? It's weird. Not enough damage. I hope somehow Rosita comes back on the wheel soon. Most losses I take from raids, she's in it. Yeah, she's pretty good. She is pretty good. Especially with the new weaponry that's come around. She is pretty good. Hero reduction. Like, look at all the hero reduction on the enemy team right now. It's pretty good. It's like 2-turn decap. To a certain extent. And doesn't she prioritize new enemies? So she does basically what the new Wanderer does, but Wanderer does it on his rush. Guardian shields everywhere. Newcastle managed 1-1 at PSG. PSG had a penalty in the 97th minute. I'll have to check it out. I don't know how Newcastle are hanging on by the string of their teeth at the moment. We've got so many injuries and stuff. It's just mad. It is a madness. For real. If we weren't so hated, I think people would appreciate it. But Newcastle's just got a lot of hatred at the moment. Like we can, like the fan or the club even has control over what happens there. But you know, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna do 5 attacks. I'll do the others off stream if I do them at all. So we'll get some stuff. I need to actually decide what I'm doing with my Zeke goodies. I'm gonna buy them right now. I think. Let's have a little peek. I'm gonna use all my Zeke tokens right now. 5 bags and mods. I mean, do I want to calculate 6k? There were 2 good mods. That's a good mod. And that's a good mod. The other mods were like RNG plus bad. And this is 4.8. 5.8. So I can afford it all. We'll get the RNG mods. We'll get 1 of each of these mods. I would get Zeke, guys, because there's probably some people going, like, why didn't you get Zeke? But I was ill. I was ill while his event was going on. I missed loads of tokens, so it just, unfortunately, it's the way it goes. So I'm going to open 2 of these. Might finally get 100k, you never know. You never know. 1k. 1k. Okay, we're going to get 2k. Give me some advanced. 1k. 1k. 10k. Okay, I mean, that's better than nothing. And now I've got 2.1k. I'll probably take the defense versus one as a priority. The Graze one is nice though. And I'll take Graze next. I don't think this mod's very good, is it? Defense down resist. It's weird that they're giving you defense down resist with Ezekiel as the character when he has that on his lead skill. It's like, he's already got defense down block. It's kind of weird. And I think if you look at Herschel's mods, his are pretty much identical, except he's got... No, they're identical. Just HP set. Here's what it is. 100k for your birthday. Oh no, I can do it here as well. I'm not going to go for Herschel. Maybe we do it. Maybe we get lucky here. Let's go. It would be nice. It would be nice. No 100k here. It would be nice. And... Guys, I've opened so many of these bags since they came out. To not get one is mad. I actually have one more. I think. I had one from a raid tournament or something. Okay, here it is. It ain't to be. It ain't to be, man. It ain't to be. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not going to open the Gold Rush crate because you know exactly what... I've got 40 here. You know exactly what's going to happen if I open the Gold Rush crates. You know exactly what's going to happen. I'll open the RNG mods I got just now. Not that great. Man, the animation was crazy though. Nice. Nice. That's RNG. Defense versus alert. I'll take that. I'll take that. These are the guaranteed ones. Defense versus Graze. And I think there's a guaranteed one here somewhere. Maybe this one. There's a guaranteed attack on attack. Yeah. This one's random. No. Yeah, look, it's random. It says random in the background. You can see it still. I just got attack on attack from a guaranteed and then attack and attack from a random. Okay, that was random as hell. This one might be a guaranteed. I didn't buy that. There's no way I would buy that, so yeah, that's bad. Random, no idea what it could be. Probably not. Probably not. We got a pretty good mod there. Defense versus alert on defense, and attack on attack random. It's pretty interesting. I don't think there's anything else. Look at all these crates. Look at all these crates. These are all dupes. How many are we looking at? 1, 3, 13, 10, 13, 23, 28, 33. Jeez. 38, 42. What are these characters? Every single one is a dupe. So it's 42 guild bits here. If they would have just given me like the option to take 5k gold mythic tokens, it would have been so much nicer. Steak fries, Corey, you are way behind on the stream. You are way behind on the stream. Bits, I know it is bits, but right now I have 200 bits. These are the only things I buy because nothing else I need. The only other things I need are down here, which I can't buy with the bits that I've got. I've recommended to Scopely for the last year plus to put in an exchange where you can exchange guild bits for rare bits so people can buy this stuff down here, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the most underused parts of the bits market, bit shop, because we don't get rare bits anymore, because we don't get 6 stars in our pools. You just don't get rare bits. I'd be buying these glow torches every month. you know? Maybe even some bennies. You know, new players maybe buy some world energy. You know? Maybe a new player, I mean, I don't think that's a good conversion though, to be honest, but like maybe a new player gets a gold mythic in their market, whatever it's called. No, wrong place. In their supply depot. Yeah, there we go. Not necessarily Wayland, but I mean, maybe Wayland, they're like, damn, I need to get a better team for Faction Assault, you know, like, not for me, but a new player, like I say. Oh well. Oh well. The plats need to be Paragon. I mean, I don't think they're going to have Paragons. I mean, maybe like, they might have like 2 random Paragons in there per month. I don't think they're going to have 4 set guaranteed. Although set guaranteed doesn't really mean anything because it can still just be bad. Yeah. But yeah. 25 for a Paragon mod. I mean, that's quite expensive. That means when you do, like, let's basically say you're doing advanced pulls or ultra pulls, and you get really unlucky and do like 25 to 30 pulls. All the dupes that you just got, you're gonna get a Paragon mod out of it, which isn't, like I say, not that great. But yeah, so you're getting something at least. Okay, are we doing a giveaway now? Let me just check. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway now. Yes, we are. Let me just set this up. What video are we going to do it on this time? What video did I do it on last time? I did it on the Zachary Paul's video, right? Okay, this one we're going to do it on my guide for Lethal Lydia. Pretty good guide as well. If you have got Lethal Lydia, it's pretty good. And what we're going to do here is the entry phrase is going to be lethal. How about that? Make sure you use it as part of a sentence though, guys. Don't just type lethal. It has to be part of a sentence. If someone just types lethal, I'm going to re-roll them, okay? It doesn't have to be smart. It doesn't have to be anything in particular. It just has to have the word lethal in it. Simple as that. And if you wouldn't mind, when you enter, let me know. Okay, I'll switch over again, and I'll again show the present I got today. This is for people who just came on the stream. And this is where I announce I'm now becoming a cooking streamer. I'm joking. I'm hoping I'm going to be good at what comes out of this is going to be good. Air crisp fries I see down the bottom. Air crisp fries. Steamed vegetables. That's good. Yogurt sounds bizarre, but maybe I'll try it out. But yeah. It's like a air fryer, but got loads of other stuff in there. I wanted an air fryer pretty bad, and the air fryer part of this is going to get the most usage, I'm pretty sure. Cooked potatoes is what comes out, yeah. Yeah. Make sure you do the entry on the video that I linked. You can't do it in this chat. You have to click the link. Just make sure the chicken is fully cooked. Look, I took responsibility for the issue that happened before. I'm not 100% certain that was even an issue. But I'm just saying, hey, it probably was that. But I don't know. My brother said that I might have had actually got COVID, but my symptoms were non-respiratory. And I did Google it in terms of getting COVID, but having no respiratory issues, but just like having issues like you had food poisoning. And it's very rare, but I didn't think that was the case. But he said it's potential. And I was like, okay, cool. He was trying to make me feel better about the chicken, I think. But from what I know about an air fryer, I learned from Bretland in chat, is I can just cook anything on for 12 minutes and it's done. That's what I've already learned. So, you know, half of the, you know, stuff that I need to do in an air fryer is I already know how to do it. It's all good. I bought one of those a few months ago for steaming vegetables. It's awesome. I will actually probably do some vegetable steaming. Like cooking broccoli was pretty annoying in a saucepan and stuff. And I don't mind broccoli. It's just it's annoying. So yeah, Locke's chicken is lethal. Yes. Like I say, make sure you do it in the video I linked, not in the live chat here, because the live chat doesn't work. In the video I linked. Locke can't cook chicken because he secretly is a chicken. I mean, I've cooked a lot of chicken, I'm not going to lie. I have a lot. Okay, lots of entries. I'm going to give about 30 more seconds, guys. This is for 10,000 Ultra tokens. If you are the winner, you have to message me on Discord pretty much straight away. Right? Pretty much straight away. If you're not on my Discord, the link is in the description of my stream, but don't click it just yet because I'm about to roll this out, okay? Don't click it just yet. If you're not in my Discord already, that is. Okay, here we go. 10,000 Ultra token winner is going to be... How many entries we got first? Got 18, not bad. You got a pretty good chance, guys. You got a pretty good chance. Here we go. 10,000 Ultra tokens. If it's Daylight Night Shine, he can't win twice because he's already won today. But the winner is going to be Cygnus. This game is lethal for your sanity. Yeah. I agree. Congratulations, Cygnus, for 10,000 Ultra tokens. Please message me on Discord. Please give me your account code and your region. You've probably already messaged me this information before, but just to get, you know, in the most recent chat for sure. So congratulations to Cygnus and to Daylight Night Shine for the token wins. Hooray, guys, hooray. Okay, that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. No more giveaways. Might just chill out for 5 more minutes. I'll just complete my Survival Road. I did my Faction Assault, right? How can I tell how many attacks I've done? Okay, on the right-hand side. It says I've done 16. Wait, what? Oh, no, I've got 16 crates. Okay, so I've done 8. I was like, I didn't do 16 attacks. Hold up a sec. Okay, we'll just finish my daily SR. I'll just chill out with you guys in chat. And then I'm going to probably go watch a movie. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working on a video of a new character preview. And then, actually maybe 2 new character previews, I think. One's getting released tomorrow. And the other one is getting released on Thursday. I think it's an event character getting released tomorrow, the information on it. It might be the Christmas event. And I think the other characters maybe in advance, I'm not sure. Give your new air fryer cooker a name. Okay, I'll see if it whispers to me, you know? I'll see if it lets me know the name. I'll be standing in my kitchen just like chilling out, and then all I'll hear is like a ringing sound. I'll be like, what's that? And I'll pick up a phone randomly and I'll go, who's there? You know who this is. Morpheus. Actually, I'm gonna call my air fryer Morpheus. There we go. My air fryer is called Morpheus. It's just the first name that came to my head. I don't know why. Makes no sense, but Morpheus. There we go. There we go. Congrats, Cygnus, indeed. Congrats, Cygnus. Congrats, Daylight. It's that simple. Morpheus. Amazing. Amazing. Maybe a bit ridiculous, but it's amazing. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Oh, this is where we get, like, reflectors, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter too much. It don't matter too much. Should name it Jesse. Whenever you want to cook, you could say, Jesse, we have to cook. What? What's that a reference to? I've not heard that one. Oh, it's from Breaking. Is it Breaking Bad? Like, for some reason I had, what did I have stuck in my head? Like Back to the Future. I couldn't get out of my head. I was like, it's like your kids, Marty. We've got to do something about your kids. That's all I could picture in my head. That's literally all I could get in my head was that. Oh goodness. Breaking Bad, yeah. Am I gonna make some enemies in chat and say I've never watched Breaking Bad all the way through? I only watched it to a certain point, and I stopped watching it, and then I watched it again. I started from the beginning, and I watched it to the exact same point, and I stopped watching it again. There's a particular point where I'm not as entertained for a moment, and it stops me from watching it. It's the episode where they're in a what do you want to call it? Like a car wreck facility or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about? Like a car dump, old cars dumped, and they're with that kind of crazy Latin guy. It's that episode. That's the final one. The junkyard. Yeah. I watched it up until that episode twice, and I couldn't continue watching it. It wasn't that it wasn't like I was grossed out or anything like that. It's just, I just couldn't do it. My brother watched that. He said it was really awesome. If I could recommend anything to you guys in chat, it would be the new Cyberpunk show. Air quotes, the new Cyberpunk show, the Cyberpunk animated show that's on Netflix. It only lasts for 3 hours. It's 10 episodes. I've watched it twice. I'm legit thinking about watching it again, but then I agreed with my brothers that we're going to watch it at Christmas, so I'm going to hold off and we're all going to watch it at Christmas because one of my brothers hasn't seen it. Edge Runners, yeah. Edge Runners is really, really, really good. Really good, and I'm actually going to start playing Cyberpunk soon. I hope to get a new graphics card before I play it, but I might just play it anyway. Because I've been playing Starfield and I'm really enjoying that, but kind of want to play Cyberpunk. We'll give it a watch. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Only lasts 3 hours, like 10 episodes, like I say. It's really good. Now that I fully watched. You've watched it, Daylight. You watched that show. It's good, right? The difference between the show at the beginning and the end is very different, though. But it has such a good ending. Man. Like, I had to watch it a second time because of how it ended. Just because, like, I viewed everything in a different way. It was mad. Really, really good, though. Really good. I'm not really into animated shows, but yeah, it was mad entertaining. Cyberpunk game is good. The new DLC is about $40, but you don't need it per se. Yeah. Per se. My brother, I think, is just coming up to completing Cyberpunk. He's been just doing loads of side missions. He's saying it's really good. I mean, I've watched him play it because he streams on Discord, and then I just watch his Discord gameplay while I'm chilling out. Like, this is before I had a good PC. Like, I was living vicariously through my brother who had a better PC than me. Arcane was easier to watch, but Edge Runners was good though. Yeah, I got to a certain point in Arcane. Is that the League of Legends one? I've got to a certain point in that where I think they're just about to age up. Like I think there's a situation where it's like a before and after, where there's a time jump. I think it's just got to the point where there's a time jump. There was like a fire, right? And I stopped watching it again. I do this in shows. I mess myself up with it. I just stopped watching it. How do you handle the Negan Kyle defenses? Trying Winter Marcus as lead, but it's super erratic. It depends who the leader is, because those two characters can be on a lot of teams. If it's behind a Rick, I blitz it with this team here. If it's behind a Davey, I'll do it with this team, as long as it doesn't have stars. Like, you need control. Like, this guy is really important against Sebastian, Kyle, and those characters. The issue is the new character, Negan. He's the issue. So I'm thinking that, I mean, this new Zachary is legit a good character against that guy. I showed it earlier in my stream. He can one-shot him off turn 1 if you can hit him, if he's not behind a shield. But then you could probably build a team where, like, you have a Negan leader to get through shields as focus, just to take them out. But again, another issue is potentially focus. You know, there's a lot of potential issues. But yeah. I just got a bunch of new mods, didn't I? I don't think any of them are good for him though. But yeah, I think I like this new Negan. I need to have a team, or like maybe 2 or 3 teams set up, because if he's in a Davey team, I have to control him. His taunt can go off early. It's just problematic. Like, Kyle isn't a problem so much. It's Negan that's the problem. Real problem. Time skip, yeah. Jesus 2K removes focus. At his turn, right? It's his turn. Oh man, I just got a Goonies flash. It's my turn. Sorry. Man, why am I having these movie flashes? I've been watching a couple of movies recently, and I'm just getting random, like, movie nostalgia on things I'm saying randomly. Up there, it's their turn, but down here, it's my turn, or something like that. I can't remember. It was like the wishing well scene. Oh man, I haven't seen Goonies in ages. I'm gonna have to watch that at Christmas as well. Every now and again that comes out, and I think it's at Christmas. It's gonna be at Christmas. Did I finish this? Oh, I didn't finish it. Just a couple more stages. Roxy with impair on crit weapon, and a command usually does it for me. Okay, I'll look into Roxy potential. You know, I think the issue with Roxy is I didn't really get a good weapon on her until I started getting the new impair on crit weapons that could be pretty, like, impair line crit weapons. So that could work. Disarm's really important for him. So when he's taunting you, nothing, like, at least he's not proccing bleed. We don't have. I've noticed we don't have many characters right now who have bleed / burn cleanse or bleed / burn reduction on attack. That's the problem. I have Maggie, but only tier 4. But I mean, I wouldn't use Maggie against Negan. You only need to use Maggie if you're coming up against paybacks. Like, just don't use Maggie otherwise. She's not that good as an individual character versus trader lead, even, because all she adds is a little bit of damage, and she's not a specialist. And I've talked about this before. Damage dealers that don't have specialist skill just are nowhere near as good as damage dealers that do. So a leader, in my opinion, the perfect leaders are more support characters. Either they buff or they control, or they do lots of other stuff. Pure damage dealers, not so much. Now Maggie's different because she obviously does the reduction, which is why I use her. But unless there's paybacks, I wouldn't use her. Simple as that. Simple. You could also use Sophia against them, because Sophia can't proc their weapons, and Sophia can't proc the passive of Kyle. Like, you can sig move Kyle and not proc his passive, so he won't heal himself and he won't impair. So you can just do attack versus alert and gear her purely against those characters, you know. Have Eva for paybacks now, so Winter Marcus seems to be the way to go. Yeah. It's not too bad. I mean, Winter Marcus is okay. I'd still say Trade is better than Marcus, honestly. But I generally like to just confuse Kyle off turn 1 and then blow him up when I get a chance. Sophia Sig removes the defense they have 4k defense. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Up here, there, down here. It's our time. Yeah. That's the Goonies. Let's talk about the wishing well. Like, he was taking his wishes back or something. It was actually a pretty poignant scene. Like that scene, as much as it's like a comedy movie, like, it was talking about effectively like their town getting sold off to like some randoms. And this was like the last time they're gonna be like doing something as friends. Like, as a kid, I just loved it, but as an adult, I was just like, this hits in the feels, man. These poor kids and just trying to have fun, you know. It's like The Office, you know. When I can't remember, there's a quote, something along the lines of like, I wish you would know it was the good old days when you were in them, or something like that, you know. But yeah, it's like that. Best way to farm materials to level up skills, the wood icon thing. Like wood, like this. Raiding. Generally speaking, I know it's pretty bad, but you get if you attack real people, you can, like, not bots. These are bots. They don't give much. But if you attack real people, they give 135k materials. It's not great. It's not great, but yeah. Okay, so Trader, Eva, Sophia, Laura, Shiva. Huh. Have you been having good results with Shiva? I have not. I have not had good results with Shiva. Yeah, Warrior Champion Shiva. I modded her pretty amazingly. Like, I gave her my top tier mods and tested her damage, and she wasn't hitting very hard at all. I think there's a possibility of a tough team, actually. Let me just mess around and make a team quickly. Like I was talking about on a previous stream, but like with this new Zachary, it actually exists, but I think it might lack damage. It might. Oh no, wait, control. It might lack control. Damage is definitely not going to be a problem. Definitely. And then this is where you get to choose. You could have Trader, Kira in that last slot, and in the damage slot, you could go for another. You could go for a decap. You could go for Carl. You could even potentially go for him here, because Mighty Hunter Zachary is doing damage. but you've got no ransack now. But yeah, like the weapon you could use here is this one. So you get 50% bonus attack. It's only going to affect 2 characters realistically though. That's the only downside. 1535 and 1535 in her hands. Is it down here somewhere? But that feels like it lacks damage now, like pure damage. So what if I don't take a Kira? When I could even take her. Don't take a Kira. Take Trader support. I'll give Trader the big weapon for the damage buff, and she can hold her base. Improved. She's got the Impair on attack now, so I lost Impair on attack, but I gain it back. Right. I think she is not modded. We'll just put some. Should we do double attack versus? I'm not going to use this against fast teams. What would I not want her to be? Taunted? Yeah, maybe taunted. And then we'll give her a crit multiplier. So she is damage. And then maybe I could replace her with Lily, you know? And then let me see what that's like against. Let me test it out against like a Rick team. You know, if it doesn't work against a Rick team, like there we go. Ask and ye shall receive. If it doesn't work against this team, then it's not going to work against many teams. Wherever the hell it is. Did I already pass it? Okay. So we're not doing that much damage right now. Did I not put the right weapon in her hands? Is she not modded? She is modded. At least got stun resist. She does. Okay. She does. We didn't do crazy damage there. It didn't feel good. Resistance. It didn't feel good. With the 50% attack buff though, if something hits, they are in so much trouble. If something hits, they're in trouble. Look at the bonus HP, you know, quite good survivability. A bit slow maybe, but this is against like really painful teams. Okay, it's exactly the same team. I wonder why we didn't do that much damage there. Maybe it was just the huge amounts of bonus HP down here. Oh, we just got unlucky. 300k hit that time. Now she resisted again because, you know, what's her sig do? Normalize the target. Okay, and they got resistance. So it's just about RNG. Oh, she procs weapons, of course, For some reason in my head I was like, no, I shouldn't proc weapons. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine. Okay, he should attack him twice. Oof. Did I just cleanse infection? How did I do that? Anyone know? I don't know how that happened. This death setup is quite common. Yeah, but like I already have probably a better team against this particular setup, generally speaking, in terms of speed. But it's just a test. If it can't work here, then it is not going to work against the harder team. It's pretty much as simple as that. And it works here. Will it work against the harder team? Maybe I'll have to test it out. It's just about what's it going to have a problem with. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The attack stats are pretty low for some reason. Did I not mod her? Why is her attack so low? 94k. And she's got a 55% weapon. Is her base HP base that low? I mean, it's not crazy high, is it? So it's fully relying on that 50% buff as well. Because they all get 50% attack. It's massively relying on it. What team do you think Harrison would be good in? He needs massive attack boosts. Massive. And he also needs there to be at least one other person who can decap. Doesn't Georgia help with infection? Is her thing heals or is it bonus HP? When this fighter performs a critical attack, all teammates get bonus HP. Okay. When this fighter performs a critical hit, 100% chance a random enemy gets dazed. I mean, that's not too bad. When the fighter performs a critical hit, heal 2 teammates by 50% max HP. That's how she healed the infection. That's pretty decent, I guess. That's pretty decent, I guess. And that team has a bit of everything. The worst character on that team, strange enough, is her. Like, just as a character, all this stuff is bad. But her lead skill is really good, obviously. But yeah. I used her for ages, just swapped for the new Eva. Yeah, this is just to have like a slightly different makeup. Like, I've got so many characters now. I think a lot of people got so many characters. You should be specializing teams. You should have like a team that is like all attack versus strong. Like, this is the Lone Wars team that I built, right? And I think a lot of them will have attack versus strong on them. Because I'm mainly using this team against Telltale, so attack versus tough, and against Denise teams. So it's a lot of attack versus tough or attack versus strong in that case. Just because, yeah, there's a lot of strong and tough characters on those teams. Make teams for the fun that can win. Yeah. I think I made a attack team with Mike in it, and like I said, I think Mike and Eva could be pretty good together because Eva can nuke so hard. Anyone who's not downed, okay, that's not it, but it's got Mike in it. Anyone who's not downed, I messed around with this team. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Downside is, I mean, I think I've got a ransack weapon in her hands. I do. I think I've got a ransack weapon in his hands as well. So it's got quite a heavy ransack. I think the downside is it relies on Eva and Ghost to get debilitating procs for Trader. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's not too bad. I have a grade 4 Circuit and a grade 5 Rosie. I haven't got any of them from the Mythic Market. Who do I go for? If you haven't got anybody, I would prioritize the other crate. If you've got the other crate sorted, this crate is the more important crate. Particularly this character's very good if you're free to play and you don't have any like really heavy hitting character. You can use Thanksgiving Sophia and the new Lydia in the same attack team. Will be pretty good. Otherwise, if you've got this crate already bought up and you've already taken your Sophia and stuff, it's a hard call. I like Circuit a lot. I really like Circuit. She buffs herself with the defense buff on her passive. 45% extra defense. It's like having a second weapon, but she also gives a second weapon effectively to every strong character on that team. If you have a full strong team, it's great. I think, what did you say you have? Grade 5 Rosie. I think LB1 Rosie is decent. Her stats will be good. But I can't remember. What did she get for passives and stuff? So she gets a turn 1 starting cooldown on her Sig, so that's fine. I think you can cheese her on attack a little bit as well. Okay, she gets a little bit. She only has 30% resistance. And she only has a 50% chance to do an attack down. Like, she can be lower grades and still be better. Like, still be decent. Whereas she can't. She can't. She has to be high grade. Also, I think that's why she gets the defense bonuses. Yeah, look, all strong teammates get 30% defense, and that's LB3. Whereas her best passive is grade 1 and 3. When performing Human Shield, 50% chance to add stun the enemy. And then when performing Human Shield, another 50% chance to stun the enemy. That's her best passive because it procs off of turn 1 when she does a Human Shield now. Like, if I set my friendly defense, it's got both of them in it. And the combo is pretty brutal. That team is starting to get worse, air quotes. But the combo is pretty brutal. Because you can see, Georgia got stunned off of turn 1. But this team is getting worse, for sure. Let's see how it does against this. She got crosshairs or anything? No. So what I could do is I could try and apply crosshairs to her, right? It's not a great chance. Lots of taunts, man. I got stunned. Oh, that was stunned by her. I mean, that's what he brings to the table. That's just so good. It's just so good. He is confused. It's tanky as hell. Is the defense buff still happening? No, I don't think it is. Just mad tanky. He's gone. And then what's her sig thing? Doesn't she reduce damage of signature moves? Reduces signature move damage taken by 60%. It normally hits for 183k. Do you think this reduces damage based off of HP? It does. Okay, it does. Just to check. Just to check. See, this team actually got through this. Not bad. It isn't quick. But that wasn't bad, guys. I'm going to be honest. A little bit surprised. Because I struggled with my Lone Wolves team against my defense team here. I made that look pretty easy with this team. This team's not too bad. It has to be against the right kind of defense teams, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You kind of need that weapon from the previous event, though. And I know a lot of people don't have that weapon. Because a lot of people would have prioritized the character over it. Where is it? Well, I can upgrade the HP on Zachary's weapon as well. I can do that. Not a lot of people pick this weapon up in the Halloween event, right? I prioritize the weapon over Dwight. Next human shield will be alert. I don't know. I think there needs to be another human shield. Don't forget, all the other human shields are the old generation of stats, so they could easily just bring out another tough one, you know? 4 circuits and 1 Rosie. I think that's probably the best, especially if you want to use them on defense. You could easily use an LB3 circuit and an LB1 Rosie on the same defense team. This is where they should allow dupe characters in roster, just not teams, so you can mod them differently. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it would be better to maybe have mod sets for teams. So you could, like, you'd have to use more mods on the character, but depending on what team they're in, you could say you want to use mod set 1 or mod set 2. So just have like characters now can have 2 or 3 mod sets. They'll be in a bad team though, only a Barker lead. You not got Alpha from that previous event. I think Alpha, Rosie plus that Zachary could be kind of interesting. I know he can't sig move, but he just needs to stay alive for a little bit at the beginning. Only 1 Alpha. I think it's her lead, which is the days. But yeah, that's not great. Yeah, it is her lead for the days. But that's not great. I wouldn't say that's too usable, unfortunately. The whole mod section is a pain right now. Yeah, I think they need to do quite a bit. I mean, I do think they need to increase the amount of scrap you can hold. 180k is pretty low. And also, I think they need to give you more daily scrap. But at the same time, we don't currently use scrap that much. Unless you're like really desperate for mods. So it's kind of a... The amount of mods. I think at the beginning of the year, I had like 5 paragons. They've been handing out paragons like candy. Like, look at this. Right? And then just look at my equipped ones. Wait, I actually turned it off. Okay. Wait, what? Paragon. So now you can see all my unequipped and equipped paragons. And like I said, I maybe had 5 at the beginning of the year. Well, there was a point where I had 5. It wasn't like. Also, certain events came out. Look at how many crit multiplier on crit I've got. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on crit set. I think these were 2 of them were I got from Glenn's store. 2 of them I got from this event, right? Was it this event? Didn't they have? I think they're in this event. If you're a spender, guys, check out what these mods are. Because I'm pretty sure one of them's crit multiplier on crit set, and it only costs 300 turkeys, right? So if you've got 300 turkeys left over, yeah. But also if you're someone who spends, is that the right wild turkey? That's gonna be like $12, right? That's enough to get both of those. That's enough to get 5 Paragon mods plus extras. I mean, the offers, when it translates into what you can get with it, isn't too bad. Especially if you're a spender, like I say, this is less than $15. Looking at $3 of Paragon mods. I think that's, and it's guaranteed. It's not even RNG. You're not even like, oh, I could get lucky. You're gonna guarantee get what you want. I can't actually see it. I have to go to a different server to see. Let's have a little switch. I'm pretty sure it was crit multiplier on crit set. I can't remember the others. It was all crit set. Attack versus tough. Also, attack versus mods, really, really good. So yeah, this one was great. I prioritized this. I picked this up straight away. And then this one here, attack versus tough, very good. Good if you're going up against Telltale teams. Lots of tough characters on that team. Great for the new Lydia that just came out. Or any of the promos that you could get, like Eva and Ghost and so on and so forth. And they even have attack on attack in here. So like, yeah, some good mods. It's weird that they got attack on attack here, not attack on crit set. Almost feels like a mistake. Although they've got attack. I mean, it's weird. They've got attack. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a mix and match. Mix and match. It's a weird one, isn't it? Very weird. Okay, let me switch back yet. They need to update the UI if not in the capacity limit. I mean, there are some things I think are easier to update than others. I don't think we're going to get too much new stuff in RTS, I'll be honest. You can just delete your account? Account deletion? That button's kind of scary. To be honest. That button is kind of scary. Damn. I just saw that. I've never seen that before. Account deletion. Alright, chill. Chill, 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 chill. Okay. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to wrap up my stream. This is probably going to crash me. Yeah, it'll probably crash me here. I'm going to wrap up my stream. I have got a video coming out tomorrow on, I think, an event character. Thursday should be a new character as well. And I'll be streaming on Thursday. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you then. Thank you very much for dropping into my birthday stream. I streamed a bit longer than I was expecting to. I was only going to be going for like an hour and a half. It's going to be 2.5 hours. It's been nice to just chill out and chat. I'm going to go watch a movie. Big thank you to Bashaum for the $100 little birthday present. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you to you guys just hanging out. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. I'm sure most, if not all of you, are already subscribers, but if you're not subscribed on my channel, I would appreciate it. You can turn off notifications if you don't want to get harassed when I release videos, but it's always nice if you hit the subscribe button. It is appreciated. Enjoy cooking with Morpheus. Cooking with Morpheus, I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna get a grocery order and test it out. That's for sure. But yeah, have a great day, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.